After 12 years as working as a security engineer, I can tell you that most security systems fail because of simple mistakes people don't even realize that they're making. So whether you've already got a security system in place or thinking about getting one, this video is for you, because I'm going to tell you the 5 biggest mistakes people make with home security systems. And you'll definitely want to stick around for the last one, because it is by far the most common mistake that I see people make. All 5 of these could be the difference between your home or business being secure or getting turned over. So it's going to be quick fire information. Let's go. Come on. Bang, 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 bang. Number 1. Sensors being blocked without you realizing. You'd be amazed how easily security sensors can get blocked and you won't even notice. The highest risk area for this, in my experience, that I've seen is in garages. People stack boxes, furniture, all sorts in there. And I've had a customer who'd loaded their garage full of a family member's belongings when the family member was moving, and they completely blocked the sensor with cardboard boxes. Someone broke into the garage and stole the bikes that were worth thousands. And even though the system was armed, it didn't trigger because it didn't see anything. Be careful of fixtures and fittings as well. You know, like new curtain rail being installed, and without realizing the new curtains have blocked the sensor in the corner, and that's that. Remember, if a sensor can't see movement, it can't do its job. It's as simple as that. Number 2, no external sounder, so a weak deterrent. Another big mistake is not having a visible external sounder. You know, the units that you see out on the front of buildings. It's not just there to make the noise. It's an incredibly effective deterrent. It tells a burglar straight away that the property is protected, and trust me, they do take notice when they're casing the joint. Burglars are always looking for easy targets, you see. So if your house doesn't clearly show it's protected, they're far more likely to take the chance. Ideally, you want a modern visible sounder, something that's clearly active, maybe even with a flashing LED so it stands out, especially at night time. And very quickly, before we go on to the next point, if you are interested in getting a wireless security system that you can fit yourself, following the easy to follow setup videos, I'd love it if you could check out my security system, the Guardfather security system, as a potential option. It's easy DIY with it being wireless, app control, no subscription fees. It can give you total peace of mind at a fraction of the price, because you don't have to pay for a professional installation company when you can easily do it yourself, and you'll be finished well before lunchtime. I've got loads of videos on the system on my channel, rated excellent on Trustpilot, and the links in the video description. Right, on to point number 3. Incomplete coverage. A really common mistake is not protecting the whole property. A lot of people only cover downstairs and they leave the upstairs completely unprotected. But burglars don't always come through the front door. They might climb onto a flat roof so they can get into the upstairs window, and that means they can ransack your house without ever triggering the alarm, because they'll leave the same way as they came in. And think about it, people often leave valuables upstairs. But there's an easy fix for this, guys and gals. Just put a motion sensor on your landing. Job done. And you can emit that easily on a nighttime set. You also don't want detection happening too late, like only once they're in the hallway and they're deep inside the house. Ideally, you want to catch them as early as possible. So cover entry and exit routes and have sensors in rooms with accessible windows. Maybe even an external motion sensor so it stops them before they get anywhere near the property is a great option. On to number 4, poor maintenance. Security systems, like any electronic device, need basic maintenance, and this is where people will often fall short. Batteries don't get replaced, people may ignore faults, and systems go untested for years. I've seen this happen a lot. And honestly, something that drives me insane, right, is decorators painting over the sensors when they're being careless. Honestly, that one drives me mad. But the paint can block the sensor so it doesn't work. And if you never test your system, you don't realize. So that's a good example of what can happen. Look, you don't need to be testing it every week. Just once a year is enough, but do a proper check. Water test the sensors, trigger the siren, make sure everything's working as it should. Number 5, and now this is the one that is the biggest mistake of all, and the one I see more than anything else, is having a security system and not using it. People forget, people get complacent, or they think, well, I'm only popping out for 10 minutes. You really need to watch this one, guys, because burglars, they watch routines. They know when you're in and out, and these short windows can be exactly when they strike. You'd be amazed how quickly a burglary can happen. So if you can, always set your system at night, and whenever you leave the house is absolutely fantastic, because the weakest security system of all is the one that isn't turned on. The Guardfather security system is linked in the description. Please consider it if you're looking to take control of your own security. The reviews have been amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope it's helped you, and I'm always here to help with your security. And as always, see you on the next one.